Hey everybody, I'm Brandon Alter of The Spiritual Gaze, and this is your Numinous Tarot forecast for Sagittarius season. So we have arrived, we have moved out of the deep waters of Scorpio season, and we get to experience the expansive fire of Sagittarius season. I had a client just this week ask me, Brandon, is Scorpio season over yet? And I said, we're almost there. And it's true, the intensity of Scorpio season can feel like too much at a certain point, but it's so necessary because what Scorpio season brings up for us is what we get to then explore in Sagittarius season. So Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign, meaning it's fire that wants to go in every which direction. It's a sign that's really interested in beliefs and philosophy and what is true for everyone. Sagittarius is the sign of travel, and it's the sign of libraries and philosophy and law and adventure. Sagittarius is the truth seeker. And so now that we know the secrets, now that we know some of our own deeper emotional shadows, we get to take them on vacation. And we use Sagittarius season to expand our life. Remember that the zodiac is a progression, so each sign leads into the next. The depth that we experience in Scorpio wants to become breadth in Sagittarius season. Sagittarius is also connected to candles, and you think about the way that candles have this light that you can take anywhere, and then you can also light somebody else's candle. So in Sagittarius season, we want to spread the light. It's also holiday season, which makes a lot of sense there. It is also eclipse season. And eclipse season brings a heightened intensity. Eclipse season happens twice a year. It's when the sun or the moon gets within 15 degrees of the nodes of fate. And eclipse season brings in cosmic course correction. So things are illuminated and eliminated. And so for most of Sagittarius season, we're going to be in eclipse season as well. And this is going to be the last time that the nodes are in Sagittarius Gemini before they switch into Taurus Scorpio in January. So this is kind of the last time in 18 years, the nodes about every 18 and a half years they cycle through. This is the last chance to really get what you came for in terms of Sagittarius South Node, Gemini North Node. And what that means is we're releasing beliefs that no longer serve. That's really how I'm interpreting South Node in Sagittarius. So give yourself permission as you move through the Sagittarius season to release the beliefs that are just no longer true for you. Interestingly enough, I pulled the Death card. And the Death card is associated with Scorpio, which is to say that maybe Scorpio isn't quite done with us, even though we might be ready to move into Sagittarius season, but really the Death card's about change. It's about transformation. And even though we might be feeling the need to get back out there and engage with the holidays and the world, we don't have to do it the way that we've always done it. And we've all been through a big transformation. We're still going through a big transformation. And so Death wants to encourage you to keep changing, keep releasing. You don't have to approach the holidays the way that you always did. You don't have to approach gift giving the way that you always did. You don't have to approach winter the way that you always did. Really take stock of what is true for you now and how you have changed, and let that encourage how you want to move forwards with all of this adventure and excitement and expansion that Sagittarius really brings to the table. The other thing I just want to say about the Death card is, remember I talked about it last season because we had the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups and Death are so similar. So we're still working with this. We're still working with releasing and allowing and letting go, because then what's coming through in all that space we've created is so much more aligned and so much more beautiful. Thank you for allowing me to be here. I hope you have a fucking gorgeous Sagittarius season. It's a time for a little bit of partying, celebration, and joy. We need it. Remember that life is not just serious, it's also playful too. And I'll see you in Capricorn season.